located in our journal service of our campus. It is stayed in the 5th floor of our campus. It is research as the ICT lab and in front of our library. And it started in our campus in the varsity student time or varsity time. Its room number is 617. Now let's see on outside. ভিতরে গেলে পরে যখন ঘুরবে তখন There are old magazines available here for various research work. Table and chair are here so that readers can study and enjoy their paper with easily. Daily 80 types of both Bangla and English newspaper are available for reading in our journal, and also collection of old newspaper as well. We have United Nations corner consists of United Nations magazine and also East West University publication. About East West University Journal Bengali section. Here you can find all of the popular Bengali newspapers. There are 10 types of Bengali newspapers like Protom Alo, Jugantor, Asker Somoy, BDnews24.com, and so on. And you can easily read any of the newspapers from University Journal section, and you can collect very old newspaper and you also can photocopy of them easily. Thank you.
In East West University newspaper and journal section, there are 18 newspapers, both Bengali and English. And from them 18 newspapers, 7 of them are English newspapers. English newspaper helps to increase the student reading skills. And the interesting part is this: every student try to send letters to editorial page every day, and they can also check by editorial page coming into journal and newspaper section. And the most amazing part is this: they try to make it a habit to send letters every day, and for this reason published at least 3 letters. From 3 letters, at least one of them is East West University students. For an example, we can see this is Financial Express, and the Financial Express newspapers editorial section. According the 3 letters, we can see one of them is East West University students, which is MD Rokibuzzaman, and we can see another example of that. And this is the previous newspaper of Financial Express, and we can see there is 3 letters, and according to 3 letters, that is, we can see that this is Shakil Hussain, Vice President of East West University Environment and Social Craft, is a student of East West University, and another is Humayun Kabir, Bachelor of Business Administration, East West University. And finally, we can say that it's a very good achievement for East West University students, and getting this achievement, the main part of is and all the credit goes to East West University newspaper and journal section. Thank you.
Well, right now I am standing in front of the magazine corner of the East West University Journal. Mainly there are national and international magazines available. First of all, you can see the United Nations reference corner. There are some magazines which are published by the United Nations, and we have a collection of them, most of the magazines. Students can extract some knowledge and the current affairs, what's going on around the world about that. Next is you have the International Magazine Corner. International Magazine Corner, as you can see, we have some magazines like renowned magazines like the India Today and the Times Magazine. Then we have the Fortunes and other magazines. These magazines are quite expensive, and students have the interest to actually read these magazines and know about what's going on around. And these magazines can also be used for the research work as well. So, as you can see, there is a vast collection of magazines on here. This is mostly the international magazines.
Okay, in addition, in the journal, we can see that there is a site called Bengal Foundation, and this foundation publishes the Bengal magazines, like the famous writer Kazi Gyasuddin magazines is there, and we can see there is also a magazine site. This is actually called the periodicals, and in the periodical we can see that there is some magazines like Sahitya Potrika, and like Sahitya Potrika is there, Bangladesh Historical Studies also available, and also available the Barshik Unnayan Kormosoochi that the Bangladesh every year follow, and there is also some of the publications of East West University. Here let's go and see. In the publications of the East West University faculty members, there are some convocations of the previous convocation record available, and also the blue book. Every year the East West publication, the blue book published for the students of the newcomers, and this is the whole scenario of the university, and the students are quite benefit while reading this, because the faculty members list what is good for the university, good for the students, and all the information related to the university are very much included in the blue book. So students are too much benefited with that. So all in all, in the journal, overall performance is very nice, and the students are quite happy with the journal services we are getting from the university. So it is an important sector in the university. We have to admit it.
As you can see, guys, that you can see there are so many customers in our journal service, the East West University Journal Service. Now we're going to talk to some of our potential customers, how they feel about our services from the journal.
Brother, do you have time?
Yeah.
আপনি আমাদের এই জার্নাল সেক্টর নিয়ে কিরকম
জার্নাল সেক্টর নিয়ে উপকৃত হচ্ছে এভাবে যে এখানে ইংলিশ বাংলা দুই ধরনেরই অনেকগুলো পত্রিকা আছে। এখানে এসে আমি খুব নিরিবিলি একটা পরিবেশে নিজের মতো করে পেপার পড়তে পারি, এবং আমি আসলে বিসিএসের জন্য প্রিপারেশন নিচ্ছি। তো এই জার্নাল সেক্টরটা আমি মনে করি খুবই আসলে একটা ভালো উদ্যোগ ইউনিভার্সিটির দিক থেকে। তবে আমার যে মনে হয় এখানে যে সমস্যাটা, সেটা অনেক স্টুডেন্টরা এই জার্নাল সম্বন্ধে জানে না। ইভেন আমি ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারে কিছু স্টুডেন্টের সাথে কথা বললাম, তারা জার্নালটা আসলে যে কী সেটা সম্বন্ধেই তাদের কোনো ধারণা নেই। তো এই ব্যাপারে আমার মনে হয় যে আরও যদি ছাত্রছাত্রীদের জানানো সম্ভব হয়, প্রমোশনাল অ্যাক্টিভিটি থাকে যে জার্নালটা কী বা কী ধরনের উপকৃত হচ্ছে মানুষ, তো সেই হিসেবে আমার মনে হয় যে এটা আরও ভালো হতে পারে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Yes, please. Do you have time to talk with me?
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I have some question.
Yes, please.
Yeah. You are in the university for quite a long time.
Yes, I have.
Yes, and you are using the journal service very well. So, what is the use of this journal service?
Well, in East West University, the most preferable place for me, especially in East West Journal, because lots of collection of newspapers here. There is national and international newspapers here. I would like to read all these newspapers. Huge collection of journal is also here, and lots of journal like banking institutions. I would like to prefer a right. And huge collection of magazine also. Like I would like to read Fortune magazine that was not available in the market. So in EW journal there is available. So it's very useful for me.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the services, or
Yes.
do you think that some more additional should be added?
Yes, I have. But it's like human instincts that we are not satisfied. We are want to adding some value in everything. From this perspective, I have to need to adding some value that can increase the EW journal. The first thing I need to, there's in EW journal was I have faced this problem, like we are not coming to bring our books, so I need to ask authority to make a possible way to the students come with their books, and I need to add well furnish this EW journal, need to add it more national or international journal, and obviously need to add it finance related journal also that can be value added more in our EW journal.
Okay, thank you so much for your valuable time.
And thank you for